Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to another little tutorial video. We are here back inside PSO2, and we are here to do one of the main origin quests that is going down that week. I'm not 100% sure what one it is. I guess you guys all know what it is by the title. But again, way to start off here in about 30 seconds or so. So we're going to be hopping into that, and I'm going to be doing a breakdown of this mission, whichever one it might end up being. And if you find this video helpful in any way, shape, or form, make sure you do the like, favorite, subscribe, and of course, come on over to twitch.tv/PonyShow, where I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. Central. So we should be popping off any moment now. So let's get to this, shall we? And here we are going. So we're doing the core black, or the coin black, I guess is how it is. So yeah, we are going to be doing a super hard level 75 version of the quest. Let's see how they're going to go down. I have a pretty good idea of what we're getting ourselves into. So let's do this, shall we? Now beg the question, how good of a group are we actually going to have here? Okay, got everything we need. To just be safe here, we're going to go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and get us a defense up. Once again, just to be safe here, because they could get a little out of hand every now and again. So we want to make sure we are prepared for this. And it look like, yeah, we got a decent amount of people here at the moment. So we are going to be more or less ready to do this. So let's go ahead, activate the quest, since everybody is here. So yeah, the main thing about this fight that need to keep an eye on is of course a little bit of bullet hell net to it all, which you will see momentarily. And also once he actually summon a, and of course whenever he does this attack, just jump over it, you will be fine. But yeah, like I was saying, he will at a certain point, if he lived long enough, well, we got to take out some pills, and if we don't take them all out quick enough, it's pretty much a party wipe for the most part. So there was a high chance of, you know, dying in this boss battle, because as you can see, he do a lot of like AoE style, and we will like, if you get hit by that, you get frozen for a few moments. But yeah, the boss is very heavily AoE focused, as you can tell by him constantly throwing out projectiles at us. And yep, I had a feeling I was not going to be good enough on that one to actually dodge it. So safe to say, once I'm able to snap out of this, I probably need to go ahead and get a quick kill off just to be safe here. And we gotta watch out, because he seemed to be pretty happy at all when it come to shooting his little laser beam that time. So, you know, perfect example of that. And of course a little bit of me getting stuck into animation, but lucky enough we broke out of that fairly quick for the most part. So here we go, doing more AoE attack from the top, which is easy enough to avoid. Also, for any of you like hunters classes out there, gotta be careful with this guy, since as you can tell, he does a lot of like rush attacks on you, which you need to be careful of. And now, yep, and this is where he's gonna summon the pillars. So the main thing to keep in mind here is there's gonna be 4 pillars on each side of the battle arena. If you stand behind it, you can get a pretty good chance of not actually getting hit by the actual blasts you're doing. But with that being said, once it's destroyed, you pretty much just gotta make a bum work to the next one. Lucky enough, my party actually know what they are doing. So you got to destroy all 4 of them pillars to get him down like that. Because once you do it, it is a straight up done. But once again, if your party don't do it, it is a very high chance that your party might completely wipe. I have seen, also, try to avoid more AoEs, but I have seen parties literally wipe everyone except for the Tekka and some other main classes that have abilities in place to, you know, not die, mainly by putting up a shield, because it is an AoE that will hit the whole stage itself. So keep an eye on that as the main attack you need to worry about. That mainly the one attack that can literally end your fight in the conflict. But lucky enough, there we go. He went down without too much of a problem. And yeah, so pretty much his main thing you need to keep an eye on, as you've seen, is destroy the pillars. And also make sure you jump over the beams. Because if you're not, you get frozen. Other than that, most of the attacks are easy enough to avoid and whatnot. But he do have a few more attacks, which I'm going to go ahead and give this another go and see if we can get him to do this. And here is the other attack I actually wanted him to do. He actually did it right out of the gate. But as you can tell, that attack is also AoE. But the thing about it is that one is kind of random as far as like where it go, since it moves kind of sporadically. So I have one of them things you might get lucky, as you can see, and totally avoid it. And then other times you will hit a point, well, no matter what you do, you just can't help but get hit by it. So that was another attack that you need to keep an eye out on, which is another one that is extremely dangerous. You know, of course, right along with the whole, as I try to bring someone back alive and not get hit, as you can see, I got lucky and got past it. But yeah, pretty much, other than Nemesis, not really a lot to worry about without you all, once again, a kind of tanky melee quat, and then, as you can see, you might have some issue here, since he hit very strong if he accidentally hit you with his melee ability. And then of course you got that fin attack, which almost killed me as well. Is something to keep an eye out on, since, you know, as you can see, it did a lot of damage when he did that, and he took up most of the arena. Also, the other thing about, as you can tell, about actually avoiding some of this stuff when he do hit laser like that, is of course you can move to the left or right side of him and also kind of avoid it as well. So there is another tip on actually avoiding them attacks. Now let's see if we can actually destroy the pillars in this fight and get out. And of course the answer is no. And as you can see, when he does his attack, if you happen to be standing anywhere near it, it can be a total wipe. But lucky enough, one of our person actually survived. So there you go. Now you see what happened if you fail at destroying the pillars that he launched out of the ground. Obviously, as you can tell, nothing good comes from it. And then here is another small little AoE attack where he spins around, shooting projectiles out of his side. Once again, it's fairly short range, so nothing to really worry about Elite for range characters anyway. And there we go. Dead once again. So, yeah. There you go. There are pretty much all the attacks I have seen him do. Also something that didn't happen to me or in the fight. But whenever he do the AoE attack, well, he shoot the lines and they go kind of in random direction. And you can avoid by moving to the left and right. Just know if you get hit by one of them, there is a pretty good chance that you might get a electrostatic effect on you, which will do lightning damage tick over time. So something to keep in mind when avoiding them. And there you go, everything you need to know about this fight with, of course, the Cunning Black, which, as you can tell, is a very simple, just straight up boss battle. He do have some annoying attacks and some one-shot abilities, so he might be a little more challenging on the harder settings, since we are running it at level 75. So keep an eye out for them, but overall you should be fine, especially if you a ranged character. If you melee, the fight might be a little more challenging for you. But there is how you complete the origin quest on super hard level 75 inside of Phantasy Star 2. So if you have found it useful, helpful in any way, shape, or form, make sure you like, favorite, subscribe, hit some bells, And don't forget to come on over to twitch.tv/PonyShow, where I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And with that, that would do it for another little how-to video. Hopefully you guys appreciate that live commentary as I'm doing it, style of tutorial when it comes to Origin Quest. If you enjoy it, let me know in the comments, and let me know if any other Origin Quests you would like how-to zone. And with that, I will see you all in the comments.